Hey, it's Tyson over at Nudgify, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an inline nudge, and I'm going to show you some of the new features that we recently launched for the inline nudges. Let's hop over to my computer and I'll show you how to get one set up. Alright, so hopping over to my computer, this specifically I'm showing you a setup for Shopify. Now, the setup's going to be pretty much the same if you're on Shopify or any other platform. So let's create a new inline nudge. We're going to step through the process here, and on the display page, you're going to see some of the new features where you can customize the different colors, background colors. If you added a background color, you could also add a radius. Now, obviously, that looks pretty bad, but for this store specifically, I'm going to actually make this all white. Let's change the icon color to white as well. I also want to add some padding around the top, bottom, right, and left. Okay, that looks pretty good. We click continue. All right, so that nudge is now created. The first thing you're going to notice that's different from inline nudges before is every inline nudge will have its own embed code. This means that now you can put a specific inline nudge in a specific place on your website independent of the other nudges, so you can separate them. There's two ways to set them up. If you want more functionality, you just copy the HTML snippet, paste it in a custom liquid block. The other way is using theme extensions, and you're essentially doing the same thing, but you're just copying the inline ID and pasting it there. For most people, the theme extension route is going to work 99% of the time. If you want some custom CSS or maybe some customizations around this specifically, we have that set up like that so that you could place it in a theme file and then add some sort of customization to the class or ID. So for this setup, let's do the theme extension, but for the HTML snippet, it's going to be the exact same thing. You're going to place it directly in your code. So we're going to copy the inline ID. We're going to come over to our online. We're going to click edit theme. We're going to switch to the product page because I want to show this on the PDP. And then this is where you're going to add the section. I want to add it down here. So we're going to add block. And since we're doing theme extensions, you click apps, Nudgify inline. And then this is where we paste that ID and we can click save. I don't want it all the way up there. I actually want it below buy buttons. So that should place there. We're going to click save. If we go back and load that page, you can see on the PDP, we have that new nudge stylized like we did in admin. Hopefully this helps set up your nudge. If you have any questions or want some one-on-one support, reach out to our support team and we can help you get your inline nudge set up however you'd like.